Hi, good morning, my preschool friends. How are you doing today? I am here to do another circle time with you. I'm so excited to sing with you today and tell stories with you today and do some counting with you today. And we're gonna start with our hello song again. Get your hands on your legs, get ready to go. Let's sing hello, hello. Let's sing hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let's sing hello, hello. Let's wave hello, hello. Let's wave hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let's wave hello, hello. Okay, get ready to clap. Let's clap hello, hello. Let's clap hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let's clap hello, hello. All right. Thank you for doing the hello song with me. You did great with that. Tapping and waving and clapping. Did so great. I think today I would like to start with some patterns that we could do together. So let's start with this one. Are you ready? So patterns are when something repeats over and over again so you can predict what happens next. Like this. Tap, clap, tap, clap. Can you do it with me? Tap, clap, tap, clap, tap. What comes next? That's right, clap. Way to go. Okay, let's try this one. Tap, touch, tap, touch, tap, touch, tap, touch, tap. What comes next? Touch, that's right. You really are getting these patterns. Let's try one more. Stomp, clap, stomp, clap, stomp, clap, stomp. What comes next? Clap, that's right. Wow, you were working really hard to make patterns. Today we're gonna do something different than read a book. I have these really cool blocks and we are going to build them together. We're gonna start with the number 10 and we're going to count down from 10. So 10, what comes next? 9. Then what comes before 9 when we're counting? Let's see, is it 8 or 7? That's right, it's 8. 8. And then let's see what comes next. 7 or 6? That's right, 7. Then 6 or 5 comes before 7. 6, that's right, 6. Then, which one comes before 6? 5. What comes before 5? 4. That's right. Then, what comes before 4? 3. And then, what comes before 3? 2. And 1. And look, we can count down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many blocks do I have? 10, that's right. I have 10 blocks. So I'm going to tell you a story today, and I'm not going to use the book. I'm going to use these blocks. So once upon a time, there was a tiny and very hungry caterpillar, and he popped out of his egg, and then he started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry.
On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. And then he had a tummy ache. So, on Sunday, he ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Then, he wasn't little anymore. He turned into a big fat caterpillar. Look at him, he's big and fat. And he built a small house called a cocoon around himself. That's what caterpillars do. After they get big and fat, they build cocoons or chrysalises around themselves. Then he stayed inside for more than 2 weeks, and then he nibbled a hole and pushed his way out. And he was a beautiful butterfly. Wow, that is really cool. So caterpillars go inside of a chrysalis or a cocoon, and then in there they grow wings and they turn into butterflies. That's so cool. So you're gonna be seeing some caterpillars outside sometimes in the spring, and then they'll go away, and then pretty soon you'll see some more butterflies. That's so cool. That was adapted from Eric Carle's story, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. He wrote and illustrated that story. Eric Carle has very wonderful books and stories. So parents, you should, get those books and be reading them to your parents, or to your kids, because those are wonderful, wonderful books and stories. Eric Carle even reads his stories on YouTube, and those are some of the best books out there. So get your Carle books. So we did some counting through a story. Now I would like to do some counting through a song. We did this one a few days ago, and I thought
Girls
you
and
guys
boys
might like to do it again.
Rhythm. When you get to 8, try to stop right on
This song
time.
is by Ella Jenkins. 1 and 2.
And you don't
Get
start
ready to
yet.
clap.
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now we're going to speed up the rhythm.
Ready? Speed it up.
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
Good job.
This time we're going to shake our hands.
Shake our hands.
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. This time, place both of your hands upon your chest.
Your chest up here.
And beat your chest. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now real fast like Tarzan. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 6, and 7, and 8.
Wow, way to go.
This time, place your hands upon your thighs.
On your thighs.
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now slap them faster. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. This time we're going to stamp our feet.
Ready, stomp your feet.
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now place your hands up on your knees this time.
On your knees.
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now this time we're going to I want you to slide your feet.
Slide.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now really polish that floor. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Let's see, here's something that is easier for you children to do than it is for probably your teachers and your moms and dads. Uncles and aunts.
This is the hard one. Are you guys
So
ready?
that's dangling your legs
Put your legs
without
up.
touching the floor with your feet. And
1
and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Well, you played the game especially well.
You sure did. You did a nice job playing the counting game where we started and stopped counting together to 8. You guys made patterns today. You talked about counting backwards from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And counting forwards to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We talked about the life cycle of the butterfly, where the caterpillar hatches out of the egg, and then he looks for food, and he eats, and then he builds a cocoon or a chrysalis, and he grows wings, and then he comes out of there, and he's a butterfly. That's pretty cool. And then that butterfly lays more eggs to make more caterpillars and just keeps going around and around. That's why we call it the life cycle. So have fun, go outside, look for some caterpillars. Maybe you'll see some butterflies already. And please have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me.